future begins with a strong base.
Start battle! Hit! Whoa! 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Diddy Kong. Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go!
Coming in, let it. Well, audio quality seems to be kind of garbage on my end. I apologize for that. Let's see if that gets any better. But I can hear on stream. So this is not friendlies. This was originally labeled as friendly, but no, we seem to be getting right into it with Brother versus 0-2. Winners round 1. Not centered appropriately, which is just perfect for the scuffed Rolla stream. So we got Brother as Diddy, which seems to be the new norm for him. He's not as bad as Recon, but he does play a good number of characters. And then we got 0-2, and I've only ever seen him play Falcon, so that's not too surprising. Well, we were getting the stream figured out. Brother has got himself a pretty comfortable lead here. Don't know a whole lot about Diddy, but have played one of the better Diddies, the best Diddy in STL, Lumagabs, and he's a bit of a combo monster. Captain Falcon is also pretty dangerous, but he's going to have a harder time, I think, comboing Diddy than Diddy is going to have comboing Falcon. I do think he does more raw damage, though, so he's going to be doing better in the stray hits department, because from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing a lot of straight combos. It has mostly been straight hits and neutral. As I say that, Brother gets a banana to forward smash, which is technically a combo, but getting banana forward smash does not feel good. So, good stuff to Brother taking game 1. Not expecting a character selection switch, but I'm wondering where we're going to go stage-wise. And I was alt-tabbed and missed it. Okay, yeah, same characters. Let's see if 0-2 is maybe able to make an adjustment here. I mean, don't get hit. easier said than done when you're fighting a character like Diddy, but he really does need to be careful, especially with those bananas, because even let's say you don't have to be a top 100 Diddy for banana to be very dangerous. Okay, down throw back air. However, he doesn't get a whole lot off of it. I mean, he gets the damage from down throw back air, but then 0-2 takes him on a combo of his own, and out of disadvantage manages to get a knee, taking his stock pretty early. Ooh, brother. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good for brother at all if he wants to win this game. I don't know why he dropped from ledge there, but he did, and he had no choice. Well, maybe... I know they nerfed Diddy's cannon, his up B, his barrel cannon from Smash 4. It doesn't go as far. I don't know if he would have been able to get onto stage with it. Even if he could have, wasn't super desirable. Brother going for 0-2 going for the read of his life with that up smash, and it doesn't quite work out. If he'd waited a little bit longer, it might have, but I think he was a bit premature there. But yeah, brother dropped from ledge. Not sure why. Oh my gosh, a 3 stock from 0-2. That is a bit of an upset. I mean, it's only one game. Set's not over yet. We will see, but that was a 40-second game or something. That was kind of crazy. Good stuff to 0-2. However, it does matter to bring up the fact that one of those stocks was off of a ledge regrab spike, and another was off of what appeared to be an SD. 0-2 can't rely on that happening again for game 3. He's gonna need to get 3 of those knee stocks. Brother switches to Snake. Really, I'm surprised by that, because I mean, I get being frustrated after a game like that. That was not good. Nobody would be happy after that. But the Diddy was working really well for him game 1, so I don't know what this is about. Snake, though, I don't know exactly how they shake out on the tier list, but both Diddy and Snake are very good characters. And Snake has got that power. His disadvantage is arguably worse than Diddy's. I'm sure it is, but I know a lot of people like to exaggerate, saying Snake has an absolutely horrendous disadvantage state, which I don't necessarily agree with. Is it really a disadvantage state if you can force anything to be almost anything other than a air-tight frame-perfect combo to be trade because grenade is frame 1? That remains to be seen. That's a discussion that needs to be had. I don't know if you can tell by playing SDL a little bit. We got very, very good Snake player here, so I'm definitely biased against the character. But brother finishing off that first stock with an up tilt. Gets a little bit greedy going for a second dash attack there. Maybe that works on heavier characters, or maybe it would work if he'd been closer landing the first one, but he kind of got the tail end hitbox of the first dash attack. Going for the second wasn't going to work. That offensive up B killed. I'm curious if that was just maybe less than an optimal BI, because Snake is heavy, and Captain Falcon's up B is strong, but I did not think it was that strong. Maybe that's just a little bit of lacking character knowledge on my part. Very good parry on that dash attack. I think 0-2 may have picked up that brother is getting a little bit comfortable approaching with that. Snake with his interesting 2-part forward tilt. 0-2 air dodges out of that. If brother had been waiting for it, he could have followed up with a dash attack or grab or whatever you want. Okay, nasty. Triple up air into knee by 0-2. He really wants to take this. That would be a bit of an upset, and that would make losers round look kind of, it would be different. Let's say that. I don't have the bracket open, but I will open it after the set. Take a look at what the seeding is, but I am fairly certain that brother is seated significantly higher than 0-2, so this would be a great upset, and he'd be able to tuck the feather in his cap that he did not win that game because of an SD or an accidental regrab. He earned that 100%. Good stuff to 0-2. Pulling off a significant upset in the first set on stream. Man, I enjoy commentating, but I'm not very good at it. I tend to stumble over my words quite a bit. I apologize for that. And game knowledge is lacking, but nobody else seems to want to do it, so here I am. So the seeding, Brother and 0-2 seeds don't seem to be available on display rather on brackets. So I can't comment on exactly how much of an upset that was, but still, absolutely great job by Brother. So now we've got Rachicha versus Anomaly. Anomaly's a bit of a veteran in the Rolla Smash Ultimate scene. I definitely have had some game experience against him during my tenure at Rolla. So I know he's Pit. I know he's pretty darn good with Pit. Rachicha, being the new blood here, freshman, I believe, this semester, or maybe not a freshman. Regardless, this is the first semester I've seen him at Rolla. He's got a very solid Ridley. Either player could take it. I don't know enough to say if either has a clear advantage over the other, but from what I know of what I've seen from Rachicha and Anomaly, this could be a pretty close set. Now, from what I've seen with Pit, sometimes he struggles to kill. That's not always the case, but I've seen it where people live to pretty high percents against Anomaly because he doesn't really have any of those airtight finishers where you can get like Roy. He's got jab back air. If you're at 100%, you better watch out. I don't know if Pit has anything quite like that. He might have dare up smash. I don't know the exact percent window on that, but basically something to be aware of. And then I was going to mention it in my long ramble. Pit down air is another really good finisher. Pretty disjointed, large spike. Okay. As I live and breathe. Anomaly going extremely deep to get a sub 30% kill on Rachicha. Ridley, normally being a somewhat privileged character in the recovery department with the extra aerial jump and a pretty good distance on his up B, was thinking I can go as deep as I want here. But Pit, who I think he's only got 2 aerial jumps, but his up B has got a really long distance on it, was able to just follow all the way down there and get the kill. Okay, trying to go for something there. Rachicha overshot ledge by a little bit, but Anomaly didn't get anything off of it, and then they both managed to get back to ledge, reset to neutral for a little bit, only for Rachicha to land a nice back air TM to take that first stock. He's got to be feeling the pressure here, though, after immediately losing that second stock at less than 30%. Doing a good job to eat back some of that percent that Anomaly is trying to add on. Right now, it doesn't really seem it. I was wondering if we were going to see Anomaly maybe slow down, play a little bit more defensively since he's got such a big lead to work with. Really, all he needs to do now with this stock of his is get Rachicha to kill percent. Well, never mind. No point in even finishing that thought. I guess 110 is kill percent for Ridley. Really large character model, pretty significant hurt boxes, but he is not as heavy as he looks like he quite should be. Showing that he dies after the hit at 115% or so on Smashville to Pit's side B. Granted, Pit's side B is a pretty serious move. Interesting thing about Pit's side B is that it has armor on it, but only once the hit comes out. And the hit, it works like Captain Falcon's in that the hit doesn't come out until it triggers. So projectiles beat it, and I think if you time it right, you can beat it with a hitbox, but you gotta be careful because if the armor comes out, you're not gonna beat it. So, interesting properties to that move. It is not the best in the world. It's like a bad Captain Falcon side B that kills earlier. But going right into it with game 2, honestly, I was sort of expecting that to be a close win for Rachicha, but Anomaly goes and says, no, that's not happening, and gets a 2-stock game 1. So Rachicha now has got to be feeling the pressure in this game 2. Not a opening, but it's pretty even. I guess as long as Rachicha is able to keep it even for the rest of the game and hopefully take the last stock, that's all you need. But I would imagine after that first game, he wants to take this in a pretty domineering fashion. Anomaly making good use of Pit's shield there, his special move there with the shield. I don't know if I think that's his down B. Now I do know that it has a there's a gap. If you hit directly from above or below, you can get through that. But otherwise, if you hit that, you're just going to be an end lag. It's going to come out of it, and he might not always get a chance to punish, but he basically gets a free reset to neutral if you try to touch that shield of his. In my experience, smartest thing to do is just to wait for it to go away and go for a grab. So, yeah, Pit showing, I mentioned earlier that I wasn't sure if Pit had multiple aerial jumps, and Anomaly showing that he does have at least 2. Okay. Pit, Anomaly going for those arrows. He doesn't quite get all of them, but then he's able to keep Rachicha on ledge. Rachicha, though, got a bit of a lead in this game, too. They're on the same stock, but Pit is pretty far in the red. He's definitely in kill percent here. I didn't think that was going to kill, but at this point, I think a dash attack will kill, and up smash will definitely kill. I gotta qualify, the dash attack will kill at ledge. Okay, maybe not quite at ledge. Past center stage. Let's say that. Okay, he goes for a down throw. Rather than going for what I'm fairly certain is true forward air, or maybe it's a down tilt, he goes for an up smash, going for a pretty hard read there. I guess the thought was he was expecting Anomaly would think, okay, this is a true combo, I should just I'm just gonna go on the ride and reset. So Rachicha thinks that he may be sneaking a cheeky up smash, but Anomaly was paying attention and got out of that. Still, okay, I was about to comment on the fact that Rachicha had a pretty significant lead, but killing with up air pretty low on the stage. Neither of them were much above. Okay, that was a bit of a cursed victory screen. Pit was in Ridley's torso. I think Pit was in front of him, and yet that still managed to kill. Very interesting hitbox there. Obviously, that wasn't the sweet spot. The sweet spot would be on the foot. But it did not look like it should have connected in the fashion that it did. Whatever. Rachicha, nice job taking game 2. We are going to game 3 of this set. This could go either way. Both players have shown that they are capable of beating the other, though I will note that Anomaly 2-stocked Rachicha game 1, whereas Rachicha was on his last stock at the end of game 2 there. Not that that means a lot. We've had like 3-stock each other, or 2-stock each other, and then still lose the set. So, game-by-game basis. Let's see what we've got here on game 3. Anomaly electing to go to town and city. Interesting pick here. It's a pretty sizable stage with a number of platforms. He's probably going to be using those to try and avoid sharking attempts by Ridley. You see there, as he was trying to land, Rachicha had to commit to which platform he was going to cover, and he chose the left platform, and then Anomaly just snuck by on the right. So I expect we're going to be seeing a lot of that behavior, at least when platforms are in play. So, as I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. He got something into an up air, and it looked like it was true. So that I mentioned game 1 that I don't know what all of Pit's finishers are. That is one. And then Rachicha comes off the Angel platform and immediately finishes that stock off with an up smash, trying to keep it competitive. This is still a very even game. We're about a minute in. I yawned. Okay, we're about a minute in, a little bit over a minute now, and either player can take this. So Anomaly going for a down throw, down air. Gets the star spot of down air, though. Interesting combo. Good call out. I have extra aerial jumps too, said the Ridley. Now die. Taking Anomaly off the side, pretty close to the blast zone. Okay, yeah, he knows. He knows that he can't go too deep with that. Oh, okay. I thought that was like, okay. Was that a homie stock? I gotta believe that was a homie stock. But that was not the way I would have wanted to see that set go. If that was a homie stock, it was a bit of a weird homie stock because Rachicha SD'd at about 100% there. Maybe not 100, but between 80 and 100, I would say. So I wouldn't really think that a homie stock would be necessary there. And Anomaly just dies at less than 10%. That is a rather disappointing way to end a set. Okay, according to Overlay, we have I versus Shark Boy. Now, this is not a matchup I've seen, and I know I haven't seen I play in quite a long while. If I recall correctly, he tends to like swordies. Maybe not the exact same blade batch as our swordy connoisseur Blaze. I believe he prefers Corin and Ike. Maybe if I'm remembering correctly, that might be Smash 4. Been a hot minute since I've played this guy in Ultimate. Shark Boy being our resident Min rep in Rolla Smash. I don't think I have seen him bring out any other characters on stream, so I'm not expecting to see any. Looks like we're ready to go. We've got the face cam, player cam. I don't think we had that last week, so adding a little bit of spice to things. Hopefully this is going to end on a slightly less anticlimactic note that our last set ended on. Disconnect your Pro Controller. Disconnect your Pro Controller. The idiot controller strikes again. I think Anomaly plays with the Pro Controller. Maybe not. The ever important tag check. Both are in. Good. We aren't going to have to back out to the control screen. We can just get right into it. Crom. Okay, I believe I said Ike and Corin when I was guessing characters for I earlier. No.
2, 1, go!
I keep yawning. So I was wrong. He plays Crom, who, other than his up B, far more closely resembles Roy than he does Ike. So, definitely a better character. Let's get right into it. So, I is playing a character that definitely wants to get in close all the time, as quickly as he can, as aggressively as he can, and Min, the assist trophy-esque character that she is, going to try and stop that at all costs. That laser there, I think, is what that is called, getting a pretty early kill. 40 seconds into the game. If I ever pause like halfway through a sentence like that, it's because I'm yawning and I'm on mute, so sorry if that is happening a lot. So I needs to take this stock pretty quickly, because if he doesn't, Sharkbite is not going to have a lot of trouble racking on percent. He's already got 43. Yeah, gets a little bit greedy with that dare. I goes for the guaranteed punish of up B, getting some good damage. Not going to kill. That's interesting that hit. It looked like I might have waited long enough, but I guess not. I think that may have been one of her slower attacks, so maybe that's why it took a little bit longer to get out there and intercept I's jump. But I takes the stock down by a lot. Doesn't get punished by that up B, or that up B at all. So I don't know if Min just didn't have a great option to cover that, or maybe Sharkboy was sleeping at the wheel for a little bit there. Good stuff on I, taking a quick 55 with a roll read, F smash. Crom doesn't quite have the cheese potential of Roy, because his hitboxes are uniform. The closer you get on the sword, it doesn't matter. He's doing the same damage. But I don't think Roy would have killed there either. So there's no point to anything that I'm saying. Why am I going down this rabbit hole when there's gaming that is occurring before us? Good back air, defensive, offensive back air to ensure he lands. Another back air. It doesn't quite feel like Crom has the bite that Roy does. Granted, I watch a lot more Roy than I do Crom, so maybe I just don't know of the secret sauce that Crom has. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel like Sharkboy's getting punished quite as hard here. Like that F tilt at 100%? Wow. Okay, good second hit Nair into 4 tilt. Maybe that wasn't tight enough. Maybe he wasn't feeling confident enough to go for the F smash, or maybe Min was a bit too high that he wasn't confident in the connect. Regardless, that works out for him. He takes the second stock, but now he's down 135% and dies off the bottom. Unfortunate way to end the game. I'm very biased, by the way. I don't like Min Min. I'm just going to come right out and say it. Not going to try to pretend otherwise. I will try not to be biased in my commentary, but I am. I'm just going to acknowledge that here and now, in case it wasn't obvious already, or if anybody was wondering. So here we go into game 2. So, hey, counter picking to small battlefield. That's interesting. I wonder what the rationale is there. I guess Crom likes the smaller stages, so Min Min had less room to run around. These platforms are going to be tricky, though, because her up smash definitely goes through that, and her up smash is one of her solid kill options. Shark Boy doing a pretty solid job of keeping I away, but then I gets 2 jabs, 3 now, but he got 2 jabs on stage and wasn't quite able to get the side B there. Reset to neutral. I just going for it, going right for center stage there. Nobody got anything off of it, but he is holding toward his opponent most of the time, which is in keeping with how you'd want to play Crom. That was a bit of a flub. He didn't punish the forward smash very well, but is able to take it anyway by just running and dropping down with, I think that was a bear. It happened like 10 seconds ago, which is an eternity in a Smash game. Really good air dodge there. I wasn't sure if that was going to land, but did not want to risk up being the stage there, because one thing that Roy has that is absolutely, inarguably better than Crom is his up B. His up B being able to snap the ledge is such a boon, especially in matchups like this where characters can just put a hitbox out, and Crom can't really do anything about it. He just gets hit unless he manages to space perfectly. That nair, I always forget how dangerous that nair is. It looks like, it doesn't look like it should hit that hard. It reminds me, at least the animation does, of just like Kirby or Bowser nair, which are not nairs that kill. They set up into stuff that kill. They put you in disadvantage, sure, but they don't hit that hard. Rather deceptive. Granted, you know, if it surprises me every time, maybe I am just dumb and can't remember how certain moves work. Regardless, Shark Boy on the back foot here. I really aggressive with that forward tilted ledge. It works out though, because he was able to. How did Shark Boy die there? Was he a bit too far away? I know of the characters with tether recoveries, Min Min, not the best, but I was not expecting that to be a distance at which Min Min was unable to recover. So we're learning. I think Min Min may have had time to throw out a second hit there. I'm not sure. Regardless, ooh, okay, yeah, he was dead. He was dead after he got hit there. It was a smart air dodge, but he wasn't quite close enough. And in that last bit of distance he was trying to cover, drifting onto stage or onto ledge, Shark Boy managed to clip him with one of Min Min's very disjointed attacks. Dash attack into up smash, doing a quick 31% on the last stock of this game. Though I has a pretty clear advantage. This is definitely doable for Shark Boy, especially with the insane damage output of Min Min. But I is not looking to let that happen. He wants this. Don't want to get knocked out of winners round 2. Granted, neither does Shark Boy. Nice. Jer does not kill? No, does not kill. Saved his double jump for a good time, for a rainy day. Broke the jar. Took that rainy day fun. Got right back to the ledge. Very good, very good. Again, he does it again. Only to be forward tilted as the ledge as he tries to reassert his presence on stage. Good stuff to I taking game 2. We are going to a last game scenario. Really doubt that we're going to see a character switch from either of these players. The Shark Boy, for reasons as mentioned previously, I don't think he plays any other characters. At least not at the level that he'd want to bring him out on tournament. And I don't know if he plays multiple characters or not, but regardless, he just proved to everybody that with that second game that he can take games off of Min. He can take games off of Shark Boy's minion. And he is confident that he can do that in game 3.
3, 2, 1.
So we are going to Town and City, another Hazard Zone stage. Very good. We are not going to have a situation occur where somebody goes to... Never mind. Forget I was saying anything. I was thinking of last weekly where we had somebody play a game on Smashville with Hazard on, then on PS2, and not change the rule set and have to start the game over. But that doesn't mean anything because the last game we played was on Small Battlefield, which had hazards off, so they would have had to change rule sets regardless. As I'm rambling about nothing, this game has been going on. I taking a bit of a percent lead, but I was not in percent lead, but still manages to get the first kill with a couple of cheap fares. Min-Min's recovery, I don't know if I would say it is as exploitable or perhaps more exploitable as Crom's, but both of them have exploitable recoveries. Both of them want to just clip each other with even one mildly strong hitbox is enough to kill. Avoiding that pretty serious charged up smash. Charged up F smash, not charged up smash. Still gets killed. This is his first stock of this last game of the set. But he has got a comfortable 77.4% lead. And has not done any damage to stock. Shark Boy doing his best to get a 0 to death. Okay, not gonna quite get it. I find that deceptive. It doesn't look like Shark Boy Min-Min should be able to put out a second hitbox there on that smash tech. But I guess that's just due to my lack of knowledge on how this character works. I only doing 10.2%, losing that second stock. That's got to be discouraging for him. Min-Min being at 109 though, stronger hit from Crom will kill. Gets the Nair 1 into forward smash to even things up. But going from an 80% lead to a 40% deficit without doing a whole lot in between has got to be discouraging. Okay, he gets his shield broken. He gets hit by a fully charged F smash at 50 and dies, taking that Shark Boy taking that set. So good stuff to both players. Curious to see what happens to Min-Min in the patch notes. That's all I'll say of this upcoming update when we get Sora, the character that apparently a lot of people asked for. So if you wanted Sora and you got Sora, good for you. Coming out October 18th. So hopefully we get some good balance adjustments to the game, because even though it is the most balanced game in the series, it still could use a little bit of tweaking on some of the better and worse characters. Though I would not mind if they just nerfed Little Mac out of the game. Would not bother me one bit.
Stop battle. We hit trainer. Bowser Jr.
So, CAC versus BKmon. BKmon, I don't know if he ever played Villager in Ultimate. Maybe I'm just remembering Smash 4, but I thought he did play Villager at one point. He settled on Wii Fit Trainer quite some time ago. Going against CAC's Donkey Kong. CAC has got a very good DK. He is extremely aggressive with the character, goes for all sorts of crazy spikes like he did just then. Good mash and spike by BKmon. turning a potential edge guard situation on himself into a kill, taking the first stock of the game, showing Kak to respect his mashing skills and respect this character off stage because he can and will kill you at pretty low percent. Going for an F smash on reaction. Good idea because DK's normal getup is really laggy. Okay, that was an interesting down smash. I think an F smash would have connected, and I think an F smash, if charged a little bit, would have killed. So that's kind of unfortunate for Kak. He definitely could have taken that. BKmon spot dodges the grab and takes it with an F tilt. I don't know if he had deep breathing on. But that F tilt, serious business. He is at 108% though, BKmon, so he is in position to lose this first stock. Kak just putting out a couple of back airs, DK's. Most of DK's neutral is back air and grab, though it becomes entirely different when he has a fully charged giant punch as he starts to charge up there. So this is all obviously a strategy by Kak there to get rage, and as I say that, I think that was a fair. I don't know
Feel the burn.
the animation for all of this character's moves, but I think that was a fair. Killing 130% off stage when he had pretty high rage himself. That was a 3-stock. BKmon just 3-stocked this man. Can't feel good for Kak. Though I don't really think he plays on either character, so I don't think we're going to see a desperate character switch.
Start the battle. Donkey Kong.
Nope, we're sticking with DK. Ride or die, I respect it.
Three, two, one.
Taking it to Smashville. I can see I can see why DK likes the stage. He's got low platforms. He's able to shark really well. Not low platforms. I said platforms plural. Low platform singular is the case. Going for just an absolutely insane down B there. I was about to say, why would he go for such a high down B there? That didn't make sense. And then he goes for another one, and BKmon jumps into it. Doesn't die. Because apparently the blast zone didn't move up far enough. I hate it that the game does that. It moves the blast zone when you get spiked. Even if it doesn't change, like, even if you die at the same percent as you would if the blast zone didn't move, meaning that it's just purely an aesthetic thing, I still hate it. It does not look right. Take it out of the game. Sakurai, patch it out. Get rid of it when you put Sora in. But, man, I need to stop rambling. I keep missing important stuff. Even though I'm looking at the game, I'm just talking and not really paying too close of attention. So, in that time, BKmon takes the first stock of Game 2. Kak, though, making sure that this is not going to be a repeat of Game 1. There will be no 3 stocks here today. Not anymore, no sir. Getting a nice nair into down tilt into dash attack, I think. Not the greatest upbeat on the stage there. I'm wondering if that was supposed to be on stage or maybe it was just a misinput, whatever it was. That was not the best, but he didn't eat too big of a punch there. Hitting the soccer ball as he comes on stage. Okay. Really good landing side B and also good awareness that there's no way that BKmon isn't going to mash out there, so he clips him with the up smash. Not quite early enough for the armor to come out on that giant punch. It was a really good idea and really gutsy of BKmon to challenge that with an F tilt, but it worked out and he took the stock. Kak bet the entire house on that up smash connecting, and it did not. BKmon with these defensive soccer balls, making it difficult for Kak to go after him off stage, because, as we've seen, Kak loves doing that. BKmon able to shift his hurt boxes by doing his attacks to get away from that side B. The armor on it prevents him from getting a combo off of it, but at least he didn't get buried and die. So BKmon not getting a 2-stock game 2, but sorry, not getting a 3-stock game 2, but does get a 2-stock. Good stuff to BKmon. Kak is definitely one of our more stylish players. He's very good from what I have seen, but he just does not have the cards. He does not have the hand to take on BKmon's Wii Fit trainer. Very serious business here. BKmon's Wii Fit trainer able to take on some of Rolla's best, most seasoned players and just make them exercise until they die. This is stupid. What am I even saying? I think that was an attempt at comedy, and I didn't like it. I did not like it. I apologize. That will never happen again. So let's see what we can maybe expect for our next set on stream. We could perhaps see Aunt Jemima versus Yoshi Kid. We saw that particular matchup twice last week, where Aunt Jemima, I think if I remember right, he knocked Yoshi Kid out of winners and losers. Might be wrong there. Though, regardless, that'll be an entertaining set. We might have Globo versus Shark Boy. That is a set that I would like to see, and I think that people would like to see it as well. So, tournament organizers, if you are listening, please put that on stream. We want to see it. The people want to see it. We could also have BKmon versus the winner of Mig and Blaze Golden Blade, which Mig is my boy. He was a denizen of 4 North, but I do not think he has the sauce to take set off of Blaze Golden Blade, so we would probably be seeing Blaze Golden Blade versus BKmon. We got options. Oh no, player cam is obscured by Jimmy John's cup. Can't see who our player on the right is. That does not look like Globo though, so I don't think it's Globo. Because I know what Sharkbite looks like now, thanks to the... Or, sorry, Shark Boy. I called him by his actual tag. I apologize. Saw Shark Boy earlier. So I know what he looks like now, thanks to player camera. And that guy on the left, that is not Shark Boy or Globo. So, who are you? Arnold. I suspect this could be a losers set. Let's see. Yep, this is Ono versus Arnold N51. Haven't seen Ono on stream in a little while. Yeah, is Resolution... Is he entered in this tournament? Yes, he is. He got knocked out by Globo. Not too surprising, Globo's just a monster. So Resolution gets to make his losers run. And now we've got Ono and Arnold N51, each trying to make their own respective losers rounds. Just looking at bracket right now to see how each of them did. Ono won his round 1. Looking for Arnold. Let's see if he won his. No, he did not. He lost his round 1 to JTGO, where Oh No took a set off of Arkel. A-R-C-H-E-L, Arkel or Archel. I don't know how you would say that. The Jimmy John's Cup has moved while I was on Alt-Tab. What is this? Cloud versus DDD. No Kirby. What the heck? I guess Oh No has decided the tier list could offer a little bit better advice than Kirby could. Pretty dominant start here, taking 80% completely unanswered. DDD is not a good character. He is definitely hard to use effectively. Unfortunately, Arnold, he jumped into Cloud's projectile there and then overshot ledge a little bit. So that's something you've got to have down pat. I noticed Arnold also likes to go for F smashes. I believe I saw a set from him on stream last weekly, and he gets kind of desperate to get an F smash, which it's definitely tempting. DDD has got a very strong F smash, but man, it is slow. You're gonna want to do that, I think, more when you're reading an option, like going for an insanely hard read off of maybe ledge or a roll, rather than trying to, or if your opponent is doing a very repetitive, predictable habit, rather than just going for it in neutral. Because I'm gonna predict that he's gonna go for a few more of those, just completely raw F smash in neutral. I like the idea of going for the neutral B there. See, I actually know a little bit about both of these characters since my brother plays them. Shoutouts to Truman Smash Gypsy. And DDD, he's not good, and you sort of have to know how to do a few things if you want to stand a chance. And I'm not seeing much of that from Arnold. One of DDD's bread and butter options is going for down throw off of grab. With heavier characters, I know he gets guaranteed combos off of that for quite a large percent range. I don't know about lighter characters like Cloud. Maybe that's only in the 30% range. Maybe it's not even that. But down throw is just a good option to get them in the air and above you and start sharking for stuff, because DDD has some really good tools to shark. His nair doesn't have the biggest hitbox, but it comes out pretty fast for his aerials. And his up air is a pretty sizable disjoint. So even if you don't get the combo, okay, that was better. The F smash there was trying to challenge an approach option, but just it was not fast enough. So Arnold has got to be kind of careful here. That he goes for another one. He's. I totally understand wanting to just throw out the strong hits. That was smart. That was smart. Oh no, that was. It would have been kind of stylish, kind of disrespectful. But he just got unlucky there. He got the first hit, and Arnold managed to fall out. Good use of the Gordo there. That's definitely something you're going to want to do, is use the high angle Gordo to set up just ledge trapping. Force your opponent to try and jump over it or roll through it, and DDD can just be waiting there. Because if you angle it right and space it correctly, I think it can cover both normal get up and staying on ledge. Ooh, okay. Finally lands the inhale to send Cloud's limit. I think that's a neutral B. I don't know how Cloud's moves work. I mean, I don't know which buttons they are. I just know how the moves work. But he sends that limit projectile right back, and at ledge, that was able to kill Cloud at about 100%. I think it was like 112 after the hit. So, really good stuff. I don't know how rage factors in there. Does DDD's rage make the inhale add more damage to the projectile? And does it apply his rage or Cloud's rage? I don't know how that works. Still, interesting interaction. We're going right back to PS2, Game 2. That was definitely Ono's game to lose, and he did manage to drop it, which is kind of unfortunate because he didn't really... I mean, he SD'd, but he SD'd in a suicide attempt move that should have worked. I'm blanking on the name. The Cloud down B limit. That's the whirlwind. He definitely had time to do that in the end lag that DDD had in that F smash. I forget. I'm annoyed that I don't remember what it was called. But Ono definitely had time to do that. I don't know if it would have killed. Maybe it wouldn't have. DDD was at 55%. But I know that's a very strong hit. He really could have done anything, but instead he opted to hold on to his limit. And as I say that, he managed to use his limit and get it back and use it again before I shut my mouth about that interaction that happened 25 seconds ago. This is a much more even game. Arnold, I don't know exactly what he changed, but he's just being safer. He's only about 20% behind. They are both in kill percent, yet back air is going to do it. Ono was kind of trapped on ledge, but he manages to just turn it around and say, yeah, no, this is mine now. This is my stage. Get off. I don't want you here. Be gone, penguin. I guess the forward throw is the good option there. I'm trying to think. I don't think any of DDD's throws kill. Maybe could have gone for up throw there because, like I said, DDD's up air is really dangerous, and if Cloud tried to land with a dare, I think up air would beat it. But still, forward throw is a respectable option to get him off stage and just try and get stage control. Okay, now this is starting to look a little bit more like game one. Ono is building a growing percent lead. Match is out of the inhale. Good job on that. Sorry, I'm going to check something off on a different tab. Be right back with you in a moment. Okay, back to commentating the match. Arnold behind by about 80%. Okay, never mind. Closer to 100% now. Does he know that you can cancel that? Because canceling would have been the play there. There was almost no shot of Cloud jumping in to get hit by the stars there. And he didn't, and got punished and then died for it. So I don't know if Arnold knows about how the DVD upbeat cancellation works. Which is understandable. It doesn't really work like any other up-Bs in the game, I don't think. Because, I mean, there's some up-Bs where you're not helpless after, like, you got Globo... Not Globo. Globo. I was thinking Game & Watch, and I said Globo. That should tell you something. Okay, that worked. But, yeah, with DDD, you can... I think you just tap down, and he'll fall out of it. And what happens depends on how far away you are from stage, but there are 3 different animations that you can go into depending on if you cancel it and when you cancel it. And I know I went into this last weekly. And as I'm describing that, Ono gets a nice up smash to take game 2. Though Arnold showed some pretty good adaptation. I think the big reason he won that first game was because of that unfortunate flub with Ono's suicide kill option going wrong. But that game, no such thing happened, and he managed to keep it pretty competitive. Going back into it with all of the same characters on the same stage. Yeah, this looks about how I would expect it to. I think Finishing Touch. Finishing Touch was the name of the move that I couldn't remember like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, Arnold wasted all of his aerial jumps there and then just got sent. DDD does not have very good air mobility, which is... He sort of needs all of those extra aerial jumps to compensate for. So this is going about how you expect it to. The Super Heavy is getting hit quite a bit, and then once he's maybe at, I'd say around now against Cloud, he's out of combo percent now, so now he actually gets to play the game. The question is what you do with it, because you can either play pretty carefully and take a stock when you've got the big boy with the big hits and rage, or you can die. So it's quite the experience playing as a Super Heavy. Ono looking to maybe take a 3-stock here. Okay, that was another sort of just random F smash that looked like it was almost going to connect, but Ono manages to sneak in with a down tilt there and make sure that it does not. Okay, not bad. Landing on shield with Nair is surprisingly safe as DDD. I think really basically the only thing your opponent can hope to do in that situation is grab you. Okay, what am I looking at? Why is that not connecting? Sakurai, this is wrong. Okay. What changed there? Ono didn't move. How did he get pulled in? What happened? Was he in shield and only getting pulled in slowly? I hate that. I hate that happened. Okay, random F smash. He doesn't get hit during the startup, but he does only get the weak hit. DDD Gordo is just, it's bad. It's so bad. But if it weren't bad, I would hate it. So I don't know if Sakurai should buff it. Maybe he should make it a little bit harder to send back. We've got Panful in chat. I remember Arnold. I'm surprised Ono let the set run to 1-1. I don't know if you were watching game 1 there, but Ono had Arnold off stage. and he was up a stock, and Arnold was on last stock, and he tried to go for a Cloud Suicide up B. He got the first hit, but Arnold fell out on the second hit, so he lost that stock at, I'm trying to remember, I think it was fairly low percent, and Arnold was able to just take that and managed to take the game off of that one. I wouldn't even call it a mistake. He got the hit. He landed the move. So Ono gets to stay on stream here to go against Anomaly. I'm not a betting man, and I'm not one to besmirch the good name of our Cloud player, our reformed Kirby main Ono, but if I were a betting man, which let me be clear, I'm not, I would bet on Anomaly taking this set. By how much? I don't know. I have not. This is the first time I've seen the Ono Cloud. So maybe I should just shut my mouth. If I hadn't seen Ono's Cloud before today, why am I even making predictions on who is going to win this set? It's a rather foolish thing to do. But just thinking about player performance, in all seriousness, I do think Anomaly has the edge here. As I say that, he's behind 80%, so maybe I should just talk about what's happening on screen rather than what I think is going to be happening on screen in the future. He never learned how to read. What a way to die. That's such a dumb line. I love it. Checking Twitch chat, we've got some interaction from Panful. It is kind of annoying. I need to get I don't need to, but I would like to get a second monitor at some point. Not exclusively, so I can run a commentary stream at the same time, but that would be a benefit here, because I have to check and go back and forth, and I don't know what my question was that Panful thinks it is good, but thank you, Panful. This game one, like I was saying earlier, I didn't know how the Ono Cloud would do against the Anomaly Pit, but he's making it work. The down smash does not have a whole lot of bite there, even at 113 after the hit. Ono did not look like he was in much danger there of dying at all. So, how did he not get grabbed there? Pit with the pretty good forward throw, sending Ono off stage. Not forcing, he wasn't forced to use limit there, but it was a good option. He avoided having to go on ledge against Pit, which is pretty good. Nice air dodge through that nair, managing to get back to ledge. He is at full rage, so even if he can't get a kill, even a straight hit is going to hurt. He's going to be doing some damage. Manages to air dodge through the arrow, which seals his fate going to the Shadow Realm. That, I don't think there was really anything Ono could have done there. He didn't have the resources. It is the man himself. Welcome, Panful. Welcome to the commentary chair thing, the stream, the cursed stream.
Yeah, excited. Well, I got really bored. I'm not really doing much. I could chill.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm probably going to be gone by the time Winners Finals starts happening.
Man.
Yeah, I know. Which is, I'll be upset if it's different Winners Finals than what we've seen the last few weeks. If it's not the Blaze Global, I'll be surprised.
Right.
But, so Ono he's still got a lead here, and as a commentator's curse, he gets clipped by the Nair and instantly dies, 40% lower than Anomaly, evening it right back up with an F smash though.
Right. I was gonna say earlier with Ono with his lead, I was surprised that in the matchup I feel like Pit benefits with all these multi hits. The neutral B is very, really strong in the matchup, and you just aim for gipping Cloud, because who wants to try and kill Cloud, honestly?
Yeah, I know, right?
So I was surprised that it didn't happen, but we finally saw it with that Nair in that second stock. But Ono taking control of the stage and really giving Anomaly some trouble here.
Now that was Pit managed to cover the the jump from ledge there with the up smash. That's got a rather large hitbox, and I guess Cloud just doesn't jump off the ledge very far. Good stuff, taking some damage, but he's been behind by about 40% pretty much the entire game. I don't think he has ever been in a better position than that.
It's really hard to count Anomaly out, but that up smash will cover literally the entire platform. Yeah. Just had to wait on the timing there.
Maybe if he'd rolled to the left, because Ono, he didn't wait. He just ran in and up smashed immediately.
Right. So, like if he started charging, then maybe we could have.
Now that may have been a reaction. He may have seen, okay, I'm running in, and he's in the middle of the animation. By the time I get there, if I just throw it out first thing, it'll land. But you never know. Maybe Anomaly could have waited. I don't know. Regardless, good reaction by Ono there. Taking game one, I'm surprised. I will admit I'm very surprised by that.
Anomaly's a really good player from what I remember, at least. But then again, so is Ono.
Yeah, this reformed Kirby player putting in work with Cloud.
Is he actually reformed? Is he like not playing Kirby anymore?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. This is the second set he's out on stream, and I haven't seen a single game of Kirby.
Interesting.
And DDD is not the character that you really need to pull out the high tiers for. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I think he might just be.
And I mean, if he was truly a Kirby fan, who would miss the opportunity for a canon matchup?
Exactly.
Oh no, this game too really keeping up this whole league thing.
Anomaly was at the funny sex number, and he lost the power up.
Yeah.
Haha, 69. I have achieved comedy, but 70. Okay, never mind. He's dead. Goodbye. Only doing 27 on that first. Jeez. Is this the redemption arc?
Maybe so.
Switch off of Kirby and suddenly just start running train on Rolla Smash with Cloud?
I would love to see a lot more gimps, but I mean, I think we haven't really seen a whole lot from Anomaly in the first place. So he's just finding these hits here and there, these back airs, these nairs, trying to land with the dare there, but not going to work out against that up smash.
Something Anomaly got earlier against Rachicha's Ridley was he got a dare spike when Rachicha was only at 27%, which was an insane gimp against a character with pretty good recovery options, but I think we're probably not going to be seeing that here because Ridley, he got it when Ridley was going really low. Cloud isn't going to go really low because he can't.
No, he absolutely cannot.
So, yeah, when Rachicha was just sort of out there floating, trying to go low as he possibly could, that gave Anomaly plenty of time to react and say, okay, I'm going to go out there and put this dare hitbox out. But with Cloud, he sort of has a more linear recovery, but also he just does not give you as much time to set up for stuff like that. So,
right.
I mean, Anomaly's going for him. Like he just went for one there, but it wasn't going to hit unless Ono went for some really strange option.
I like the down air there, but was only able to answer with a nair instead of like a back air to try and steal the stock. But
yeah,
to your point, I do think that edge guarding Cloud is really difficult. The only times you can really do so are if he's way out there already, or like you have to just try and two frame him with the ledge. It is very difficult to find a gimp really close to the ledge. We did see the nair in the last game, which I think is a really solid option. But then again, it's like basically the same thing as timing a ledge trap or a two frame. It's just more risky. So I do think probably staying at the ledge is probably a optimal play here.
And what we saw there was a pretty smart option by Anomaly. Ono re-grabbed ledge there, and a lot of players, and I think he just fell prey to it there as well. Panicked, I'm on ledge without invincibility, gotta get off, and he rolled and just got clipped by a down smash there.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, he got the dare, but not the right hitbox. He did get into a grab, and now he's got the Cloud off stage. Limit saves him, though.
I do think grab release was the play there, but yeah, the limit does come in clutch for Ono there.
It does have a fairly decent F throw, though, so he could have put him a little bit deeper off stage.
That's fair.
He may have just been trying to get as much damage as possible, which, considering the situation he's in, he's 120% on his last stock with Ono still having 2 to work with. I can see why he'd want as much percent as he could possibly get.
Right, to seal this out.
There's that forward throw.
Oh, the arrow barely missing both times.
Ono stalling that first one with the first hit a side B, and the second one just not connecting.
Hit grounded actually really fast, able to get past the Cloud drop ledge back air. Oh
man, that was a really good. Anomaly had it there. He forced the air dodge, but then missed the grab follow up. You hate to see it, but really good stuff to Ono. That was great. Watching this Cloud, yeah, that was a treat.
Yeah, so, the amount of forward smashes you see from Cloud's Ono is very reminiscent of his Kirby. At least, like, I feel like most Kirby players definitely look for that forward smash. It is a nasty move to fight against. So,
yep. And Cloud's F smash is definitely one of those ones that you see a lot of people. This has happened to me too many times to count, and it's so irritating every time it happens. But they'll go for the F smash, they'll get the first hit, they'll get the second hit, and then my tiny brain will think, my shield has been hit. I can let go and punch, and then I get hit by the last hit, and it's like, oh, great.
No. Yeah, no.
That happens more with side B than F smash, but it's happened on both moves.
Yeah, no. That's a thing to look out for. It's like when people, shield link forward smash first hit, they're like, oh man, That was great. I parried it. I'm saying, oh no,
Dead.
dead. Exactly.
I think Lynx is one of the most powerful in the game, which I don't think this counts for DLC, but I would not have guessed that. Though that might just be if both hits connect. Regardless, Link, he hits hard. So yeah, definitely want to avoid that. That's an interesting mix-up that he has had, I think, since Melee. I don't know if he had it in 64, but
No, yeah,
he's
that's a
had
good question.
unique two-hit F smash. Because I think Melee was the first game that had sort of two input moves like that. Like you've got Snake's F tilt and Sheik's up tilt. Is you don't have to hit it twice, but it's got two separate hitboxes. It's just
Right.
an interesting thing. Yeah, got a little bit of downtime while we're waiting. I'm wondering if our TOs, Blaze and Sean, are both in a set. That might explain why nobody's being directed to the stream setup right now.
Perhaps I would love to see some winner side sets. That'd be really nice. But not to say that the people in loses are not worth watching. But
I don't
we have gotten 2 in a row just now.
I don't know if there are even the only set looking at a bracket right now. I think the only one that we could put is MiG versus Metals, which I know it running winners is preferable, but watching MiG is it's fun. MiG has got some interesting characters.
Oh yeah, those are, you don't get to see those very often.
I've been thinking about picking up a secondary, but I almost always play only in tournaments because I'd never see any reason to play this game at home. I don't have online. I don't think it's worth my time with how bad the lag can be.
No, yeah, absolutely
And
not.
at tournaments, it's like I'm not gonna whip out this character that I've never used before. Even in friendlies, it seems kind of disrespectful to waste everybody's time like that when they're trying to get ready for a bracket. So
Yeah, I guess it depends on who you're playing. You just kind of have to know. Or
true.
maybe you could just, or just like even asking ahead. But yeah, if you only really play a tournament, you know, it's hard to play more than one character. Or at least as long as your character is like, I mean, but like I feel like you've been playing Bowser long enough. You know, you're comfortable enough with his tech and his game plans and stuff that you could probably look to pick up a secondary, but you're probably in the clear. Also, yeah, it doesn't seem we have any matches to run right now, so we're chilling.
Yeah, I've basically only played Bowser since Brawl, and it's like playing a different character feels like a different game at this point.
Yeah, and if that's the case, I mean, you know, different games probably good enough to keep the game's longevity, you know, higher for you.
Yeah.
Who do you think about picking up though?
I'm looking at Wario, Yoshi, or Game & Watch. I don't know about Wario because he's got Waft, and I just, on principle, I don't like moves like that. I don't like things that run on a timer or on a meter or are like a comeback mechanic, so I don't know if I'm going to do much with him.
That's fair. Yeah, it's hard to manage that kind of thing, and also just like, yeah, well.
Like, I like a character that is the same character throughout the entire set. Wario with Waft is not the same character as regular Wario. He just
definitely
isn't. And I was also looking at Sephiroth, but I knocked him out for the same reason. It's just wings, different. Don't like it. So playing Game & Watch would definitely be weird though, because he is very light, very small.
Oh yeah, very polar opposite. I mean, playing Yoshi would be not too far away from your expertise. I feel, you know, it's like different game plan, but a lot of the same sort of gameplay, as far as I understand.
He's just a less pigeonholed sort of character.
Oh
You
yeah,
have have more options. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe after I'm done commentating, I'll whip out the Switch and try some single player with them. But
Right
we
on.
will see. It feels kind of selfish talking about my own gameplay experience right now, but we don't have any sets to run, unfortunately.
No, yeah, no, we're just hanging out. Two dudes hanging out.
Big chilling right now.
Does look like someone's connecting. Oh, two people. We got Globo and who's going? Yoshi Kid.
Globo Yoshi Kid. I have we seen this on stream before? Maybe we did last week.
Potentially. It's usually like a top 3 kind of thing, though.
Yeah.
As far as I remember.
Yeah, this is losers semis. Yoshi Kid knocked out Aunt Jemima 2-1. Aunt Jemima, last week Aunt Jemima knocked Yoshi Kid out of winners and losers, so that was probably a close set.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Yoshi Kid felt good about that one.
Yeah, game count doesn't always tell the full story, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was kind of down to the wire, because they both know how the matchup works by this point, because they played each other quite a bit.
I remember seeing a lot of Yoshi Kid saying, "Oh boy, Aunt Jemima, next week we're camping together. I hope you're ready."
Yeah, I would have liked to see that.
That would have been really funny to
see how he shook some stuff up. Because Yoshi camping, I don't know. I mean, he's got the egg, but beyond that, Villager, I think, has better options. Camping. So Globo, last week Globo was feeling Palutena. Looks like this week he's feeling Game & Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, with Globo, it doesn't always... Unless you're Blaze, it doesn't matter too much who he plays.
Yeah, as far as I understand his records.
He is a monster, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get into it. The color kind of pick for Globo, very very classic.
Always, yeah, that's so annoying that that's a thing. Does he always do that intentionally? Try to pick the one that blends in?
Yes, yes, he does.
Oh my gosh,
it is very. It's funny at this from a third person perspective, but I'm sure if you don't know Globo very well and this is you see him changing skins and you realize it's like a mental thing, right? He gets the mental advantage.
That just tilts me. I'm not mad at Globo. I'm mad at Sakurai for allowing this to happen.
Yeah, it does feel like skins shouldn't make gameplay obscure, Pyro in the throat. But we got a Snake. God.
Red Snake, you can't see if he's got the C4 on himself.
Oh, that is really annoying, huh?
Well, you can, but it's harder. You got to look out for it. But as we've been talking about skin issues, Yoshi Kid taking a stock lead against
that was
Globo.
Pretty crazy first stock too. Pretty convincing lead he had, and looks like he's on the runaway here. But Yoshi Kid just finding an up smash.
Almost
deep
gets
off
the
stage
second one with that.
too. Yeah. Oh no, gets interrupted by the up B.
Globo knows, gets the bomb into forward. So I'm so used to his melee fare, which is give him the old credit card swipe.
Right.
He just went under the stage. Globo, how dare you? He knows. That's the second time now he's upbeat out of it.
Yeah, that definitely was not a mistake. Decides to hold it there.
Holds it, but still upbeat out of it.
Mm-hmm. Is that okay? Yoshi Kid walking away from that approaching him.
Well, he walks away. He wants no part in that.
Mm-hmm. Yoshi Kid playing this matchup very, very slowly. It feels like he, traditionally he runs in and presses a lot more buttons, but he's just pacing himself really well against his Game & Watch, not taking any unnecessary hits and finding hits of his own. Tries to run off, find an air, but Game & Watch able to sneak under.
After his set with Aunt Jemima, he might still be in the camping mood.
Who knows? Yeah. Ooh.
Double jump armor saves him from that back air.
Yeah, that down B and some extra damage. Game & Watch really that character. All he needs is one good one. And you can call this stock his.
I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's especially good against Yoshi because you just control so much space. Yoshi, really loves traversing the air, so cut off a whole lot of room. What's a Yoshi to do?
Good air dodge. Doesn't really get punished for it. I'm surprised. A nice
does find the up air though.
Up air to finish off that second stock. Globo definitely is playing a lot more defensively. I think he was thinking at the very beginning, I'm just gonna run in and beat Globo. But Yoshi Kid showing, no, you've got to try Globo. Maybe you're only at 70% full power, but the 50 you were doing earlier is not going to cut it against me.
Mm-hmm. I'm really excited to see how Globo's going to adapt to this, but taking it to an even game.
Yeah, he was on a back foot for quite a while, but he's brought it back entirely.
Oh my goodness,
34%. That makes Bowser's hits look like chump change. What is this character?
It's like a 90% of the hits on down air. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I don't even think that was all of them.
No, yeah, Globo's just gotta play real careful around here if you can't take too many more hits from this Yoshi.
Random up smash, or maybe not off smash, but F smash at ledge will absolutely kill this paperweight character.
Yoshi Kid doing a really good job in this matchup. I'm sure he's got plenty of experience from his games in STL and whatnot.
Oh yeah, we've got I think Weeblewob's tag. We've got a couple of pretty darn good Yoshis over there. That was not what I don't know what that was bad. That was bad on my part. I got things mixed up. But yeah, he's definitely got Yoshi Kid. Yoshi Kid is the one who has matchup experience here. Though Globo does certainly as well.
The short hop fair. Gonna send him off stage here. Do we see a ledge trap? Oh,
Globo just
not going all the way, but does find the down smash. Oh.
That F smash didn't even look like it should have connected, and yet it does.
It was like right in front of Yoshi's face. Just like, hey, check this out, and Yoshi blows up. Game 1 to Globo.
Be quiet, Bench. Bowser is not a sword character. How dare you?
Start battle. Yoshi. Mr. Game & Watch.
I'll change once more. I did not see the stage. Is this Northern Cave? I'm gonna guess based on the color.
I hate that you can tell. No. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's just the darker background of Town and City.
Town and City.
I like it. I like it.
Quite as well on the ground, but in the air. It's a bit more mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he could have gone. Does it matter what time of day it is? What Game & Watch?
Oh my god! Wait, is Globo like? I mean, I know Globo's like really good at Smash and he's really big brain in general, but like, is he that? He got it like that?
My gosh, if that's the case,
I gotta ask him later.
Yeah, ask him about that later. That's crazy. If that's really why he's doing this. Because I think it's more green earlier in the day when the sun's out on the stage.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because like it's like the Saturday night thing on Smashville. What's his face? KK will come out and play a song for you.
Yeah. Man, I hate that. I hate
it is
that
so funny. The Globo showing off his intelligence by making this first stock look really, really one-sided. Yoshi Kid finding his way back to center, though.
Yep, Yoshi Kid just trying to slow things down again. Nice, shields the bacon, then hits him with the feet, hits him with the Tims in the end leg. Man,
I love the up smash attempt. Yoshi Kid is not afraid to put himself out there and try and find these hits.
No, I think he used to go for him more, but the habit has sort of been beat out of him by Rolla's top 3 players.
That's fair.
Yep.
Taking less risks, but still performing.
Yeah, he'll go for him. It's just the number has decreased.
Absolutely.
I know some players, some players don't go for F smashes unless they're guaranteed, or they're going for like an insane read.
Right.
But, Yoshi Kid, sometimes he just throws them out and it works.
Yeah, I used to not really do that, but like my philosophy in terms of like philosophy, the Smash mentality and mindset has changed quite a bit. And I used to think like, oh, if you go for randomly forward smashes, you're not skilled, you're lucky. That's not the case at all. These players are they got a lot more going on in their heads than you think.
And a lot of the time, even if you're not like super top, that's unfortunate. Even if you're not like a super top level player, though, you might not be able to put it into words. But I'm sure a lot of smash attacks that people throw out are based on some sort of pattern recognition that they just might have unconsciously picked up.
Right. Absolutely.
Like, only very, very new players put out what I would call completely random F smashes. Which can kind of almost be more frustrating to fight because they're doing the wrong thing all the time, so you never really know what to expect.
Exactly.
But, I know I used to go for them a lot more, but I've become a lot lamer in my play, though lately I have started going for them at ledge a little bit more.
Let's go.
Because if I'm wrong, I get hit as Bowser. Oh no, that never happens. But if I'm right, you die at 50.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it's just great.
Oh, that Nair actually almost connected into a grab.
Globo!
Globo standing in this corner, Yoshi Kid, throwing out every aerial in the world. Just runs in with an up smash. Amazing.
You love to see it. Yeah, Globo, he knows. He could throw away this stock right now and still probably just win no problem. He's got a lot of fuel in the tank that he can just burn at his leisure. Because Yoshi Kid might be running on empty here, at least in this game. Good parry into the up B. Yoshi Kid landing with the down B there. Good defensive option there.
Yeah, you don't really ever think of it as a defensive option, but in
yeah,
that situation, it definitely helped out.
If you don't have some crazy disjoint and you're chasing really aggressively, oh, he gets the spike, but the Yoshi armor.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I thought he was the one that got spiked because the key was like right on point, but yeah, the Yoshi armor coming through. Still though, 174, Globo's just got to sneeze on him.
Yep, and I think most of, not most, Game & Watch has some kill options right now that are on the table.
Pretty much like everything that's not like Nair will kill, like or Nair or up air. Even up tilt I feel like will kill. Dash attack, almost. Wrong side. Just gotta chase him down. Nice, finds the grab, is that another up throw? Ooh, back throw, okay. Does he find a 2-frame with the dash attack?
There it is. I don't think that was I think Yoshi Kid just held on a little bit long there, and you can't blame him. Not Yoshi. Globo is just terrifying when you're on ledge against him.
Oh yeah, was that? It might have been a regrab actually.
It could have been.
Yeah, it was a scary situation.
Have to watch the VODs. But good job, Globo, taking a pretty convincing 2-0 over Yoshi Kid in winners semis.
Yeah, Yoshi Kid was making game 1 look pretty close, but Globo made the adaptations in that game too.
So we're probably going to be seeing Models versus Blaze.
That is what it looks like.
So I think after this set, I'm gonna dip.
Right on.
Predicting Blaze is gonna take this. Models is good, but Blaze is just so consistent. Granted, Models, he's shown he can do it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Models is not to be underestimated.
If they were to play 100 sets, Models would win a chunk of them. It's just how many is the question.
Right. And which ones out of these upcoming 30?
Yep.
I may or may not stick around. I think I've got some people wanting to do stuff, but I'm here for this one. Let's get it. Blaze Models on PS2.
The standard pick for these players in this matchup.
Jab, 15%.
So Models is just going to be running in and out, going for a lot of quick damage. Fox, he used to be a combo monster, not so much anymore. Since Smash 4, I think. I mean, even in Brawl. Okay, what was that? Blaze, what are you doing? But yeah, he in Melee, obviously, and 64, and even Brawl, he was a combo fiend. He'd get you in disadvantage, and you just have to go along for the ride. But in Smash Ultimate, he doesn't get combos so much anymore. He'll get a few hits in a string, but...
No, yeah, it's mostly just hit confirmed for Fox nowadays. They're very much a neutral monster in this game, though. His speed and his control is a lot more, maybe not refined. It's special, and it's definitely useful in a way that, overtakes most other characters of his type. So that it still gives him a spot in the meta, despite not being, quite like his former selves.
Yeah, he plays like a Sonic. It's more fun to watch. Nice 2-frame with that down smash. So Blaze looking like he's going to be thinking about counterpick. He's got to pull off some insane comeback here if he wants to win.
Yeah, that first SD was pretty unfortunate, but maybe he's just got to wake up after his earlier sets.
Yeah, I don't know what he was even trying to go for there. He just fell and died. Yeah, I hate to see it.
It happens. It happens. He did just come off of a set against BK Mon, so maybe this pace is quite different for him. But that back air is going to find it, and he's going to find a ledge trap here. He gets the jab.
Angle by Models to avoid that down air spike through ledge.
Not afraid to just stand at this ledge against Models and just press that A button and look for what's to come. The forward air, nice. We'll kill the Fox.
Forward air killing, not
very light.
Here.
Yeah. It was a little close. So it would have been kind of a hard Jair to hit. Not that Blaze couldn't get it, but at that percent, you don't really need to go for it. Still though, Blaze keeping alive here. But Models will just find that button that he needs to find.
That is the Fox win condition. Get you up with the hit confirms to high percent, and then just go for the up smash.
Unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. Steve Blaze down a game, but we've seen him do it before. He can do it again. The green Roy. Did they run it back to PS2? I don't remember the stage pick. Yeah. The cursor position did point me in that direction, though.
Yeah, both of these players really like the stage.
Yeah, this game is starting on a much slower note, although Blaze being pushed into the corner here. Does fight back, down throw, not able to find anything though.
Two up tilts.
Yeah. Funnily enough, Roy has become the combo character in this game compared to Fox.
Yeah, I know. It's
an interesting development. Yeah. I'm glad Roy has more of an identity in this game compared to his previous games, though.
Yeah, I mean, in Melee, he was in the trash.
Exactly.
That's where he was. Model's going for. I'm almost certain he was going for a shine spike there.
Oh yeah. It's actually good in this game.
Yep, nothing compared to the heyday, but it'll work. If you land it, they're dead.
Oh, he SDs again.
Really? At least he was at a pretty high percent there. It wasn't just like a 17 or whatever he was game
Right,
one.
Yeah. It doesn't feel too bad. Still an SD, but absolutely doable. Back air or dash attack there, excuse me. Excellent Beer versus that the Blazer. No, that would be the FBF, whatever it's called. It might be Blazer. Either way. Neutral B.
Miles tries to air dodge after that up tilt, but Blaze just didn't even move, didn't turn around, and just gets a grab.
You go off stage once more. The illusion high and gets found by the fair. Model's finding an up air of his own here. Plays stuck on the plat. Oh, here goes back to center. I'm impressed at excuse me, go ahead.
I was just gonna say Models has learned that if he's lazy with his illusions, he will die for them, so he's starting to go for them high more, and I think Blaze has caught on to that.
Right, yeah, try to be a little bit more proactive. What I was gonna say was, I'm just so impressed at how many back airs Models can just find in neutral like this. These are really big back airs too, putting Roy in the corner and then just being able to get a ledge trap on him.
Ooh, Blaze getting kind of aggressive there.
Yeah, great awareness from Models to shield there, no matter what the situation was, and then just get ready for that up smash. Oh. Up air at 0, not going to get you very much, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay. I really like the late hit down air into the forward air. Tries to get a drag down into a tech chase situation, but will continue this advantage.
Models, he wants this upset. He wants it bad. He wants to go to winners finals against Lobo.
Oh, but that chair's going to even up the stock count. Blaze here.
Doable.
Yeah, Blaze here probably just wants like a nice tech chase situation to a side B or forward smash. Models not going to try and give it to him, but it can happen to you.
He's at kill percent though.
This is what he wants to find. Oh no, gets dared.
Oh no.
Oh, Models almost finds the tech chase, but Blaze staying alive here. Back into some nice neutral. Running up smash, I love it. These back airs not finding their mark. They're swinging. These guys are swinging so hard. really desperate for this game. Blaze wants to continue this set, and Models just wants to finish it off. What's the ledge play? Okay, I love the get up attack. It's not holding shield there. Finds the soft bear. It's the ledge trap. He's just dash dancing.
Menacingly.
Fox finds his
Models
way
doing a
through.
couple of empty hops, then lands with a bear into up tilt.
Scary ledge situation. Tries to find a force, but almost gets up smash, but barely shield grabs it. Soft hit a back air. It's
Nice
play here.
all with the shine.
Neutral get up spot dodge. Finds the forward tilt. Blaze hops off for a little bit.
Okay, I
Tries
thought
to get a
he-
stage spike. And the forward tilt
man.
finds its mark. Model's not happy about that one.
No. That's
Yes.
upsetting for
Yeah,
Models.
he has
I'm
such
sure.
a nice lead. Blaze trying to shake it off and close out the set for himself. Oh, that last stock was so fun. That's my favorite part about commentating. Just like, you know, they're running at each other. They're desperate. You can feel the intensity even when you're not playing, even when you're watching from a Discord, a couple hours away from the actual venue. It's fun.
3, 2, 1, go!
Blaze actually starting with a lead this time around. Oh, does find the forward air drag down for the tech chase. Finding the up tilt from Innocent Smash 4. Back to neutral. Model's very ready with these techs. Plays Blaze enough to realize that you do not want to give him those opportunities. Blaze standing his ground, finding the jab there. I love these forward throws from Models. Oh my gosh, that one's killed. Blaze really proactive on these out of shield options, but Models not having any of it does find the up smash to steal that first stock. Continuing the aggression though, Blaze really wants to try and steal this one out real quick. Models finding an up air. Has him off stage. Fox illusion. Oh, it tries to air dodge to the ledge, but Fox's air dodge does not have that range that you want to go for that option a lot of the time. He's doing a really good job of controlling the space. Oh, but the side B actually ends up going through, but he finds another up B. Really racking on the damage here. Seems like Blaze is standing still a lot of the time, and Models are chasing him down, but Blaze is just going to stand his ground and try and swat him away. Unfortunately, SD is there. Just finds the forward smash and evens up the game count once again, or the stock count once again. Last game, last stock for this set. It is winners though, so hopefully we can see more of these players later on in the bracket. He's out of shield, really doing work for Blaze here. Models being pushed into a corner once again. Finds his way through with a strong near jab. Seems my co-commentator's having mic issues or otherwise, but he's not afraid for these up Bs. I guess the stage just really works out for him. He's able to just up B onto the platform and land much more safely than he could on any other stage. Models finds the pivot grab. Oh, and finds the forward smash at the ledge at 87, and it's gonna do it. Models gets the upset on Blaze.
Returning to base.
That forward smash is so crazy. Both players sitting down chatting for a little bit before getting up. Seems Models had some stuff to say there, but man, yeah, that's gonna be that set. We might have winners finals next. We probably want to try and progress losers if possible.
Stop the battle!
Oh, no, it does look like we're getting winners finals. No box. I'm gonna be right back though. One moment.
Palutena. 3, 2, 1, go!
Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Explosive.
And we're back. Looks like Models is down 2 stocks against Globo's Palutena here. It's on the ledge though. Able to safely find his way down. Doesn't seem like Globo's giving really Models a chance to play around here. Adopting the same playstyle that Blaze was, I'd say, in the last set. Just like really standing his ground, letting Models come to him, but seems to work out a lot better for this Palutena. Fox Illusion clicking with the down tilt there. Does end up illusioning right into that Explosive Flame round 2. Do we see round 3? Does get the Shine Stall. Oh, not opting to land on top of the down tilt there, and instead illusioning at the ledge. Model's pummeling away, finds the forward throw. The percentage is a little too high for Models' taste. Not going to be able to find that nair up smash very easily, and the Explosive Flame, the Suicide Explosive Flame, going to find the mark, and it's going to be a 3 stock for Globo game 1. That scoreboard is not correct, unfortunately.
Start battle. Fox. Palutena.
Same character picks onto Northern Cave. Another fist bump.
3, 2, 1, go!
The one-winged angel. We got surely have an angel on screen here. Not one wing though, unfortunately. Nice, got an updated scoreboard. Globo really finding these aerials. Not really strings, just the fairs and the bears, but got a ledge situation here.
Explosive flame.
Oh, Explosive Flame gets snuffed out by the ledge here by the stage.
Explosive flame.
Down tilts are gonna find their mark every single time. Such a good move. on the side of Palutena. Oof. Tries to find a waveland. Something, probably an air dodge punish. Something, we're on the right side of the stage here. Models trying to corner Globo. Globo not biting at the ledge.
Explosive flame. Explosive flame.
Good work abusing these box recoveries. And avoiding every single ledge trap. How does he do it?
Explosive flame.
I want Models to cautiously hold that shield there. We all know Explosive Flame is not a move to be trifled with. That slowly expands and will find a way to get through if you're not holding that shield button.
Explosive flame.
Great read on the ledge option. The dash tech is going to steal that stock. Not sure if he could have DI'd better, but, you know, living to 150 is pretty good for Fox. I think it's not going to cut it for the set, though. Miles going to try and end the stock quickly, but Globo quickly finding some strings of his own. Nice, finds the narrow smash, even at such a high percent. Immediately put off to the ledge, though. Globo biting as soon as he came back from the angel platform. Oh, finds the early up air kill. Amazing double jump read from Globo. The teleport cancels too. Proficient in both of these character moves in the Game & Watch and the Palutena. Oh gosh, the Tomahawks are so clean. Oh, it doesn't find the grab though. The air dodge barely sneaks past him, and Model's gonna try and escape that disadvantage here. Unfortunately, jumping right back into the Explosive Flame. Getting caught at the ledge still. Amazing angle on the Firefox, again with the Tomahawk. Seems like Miles got to be a little bit more proactive against these options from Globo. The down tilt back air is going to seal it. And Globo's going to be up 2-0 as this is winner finals. This is best of 5. The other side of the bracket, though, it looks like Blaze is going to be waiting on the winner of Jemima and Richicha, and Yoshi and BK1 are playing in Losers Round 6, which is Losers Quarters, if I'm not mistaken. In a small battlefield here. I'm not sure how much Fox favors these platforms, but I guess the up smash is probably going to be able to be good enough to go through those. But Palutena's up airs, I feel, is a little bit more threatening than Fox's up smash, but we'll see if the counter play works out for him. I am not the player, so I'm not going to pretend to understand their thought process. Ooh, I guess you can get these tech chases off the flats a lot more easily if there's not room to run around. I love the movement from Globo there, but not gonna find anything for him, unfortunately. And Models is with a really solid lead here in this third game. They're really popping him off, but he finds the backer. Models with these backers is so on point. Oh, tries to find a stapled forward smash, but that nair is just too good. Again with the Tomahawk. It's a classic at this point. Finds another back air, no sweet spot, unfortunately. It's a ledge option, double back air, yep. Gonna cover that neutral get up, and Miles actually taking the first stock here. Unfortunately, getting found with the up air, but able to return back to the ground. Back to some solid neutral, finding some lasers. I know Models is all about just taking what he can, and he's probably celebrating those lasers in his mind, at least somewhat. Yeah, and that up air is gonna find its mark. Oh my goodness, Globo almost going for the risky teleport cancel off the stage. Is going to be alright though. Models at the ledge here. ledge play in these two, like, they both have really decent ledge play, but it's just like Globo comes out on top and is like infinitely more consistent. I'm sure that's just an experience thing. I'm not sure how long Models has been playing, but you know, Globo is a very, very solid Smash 4 veteran. I know Models did play Smash 4 as well, and he was definitely top Rolla around the end of Smash 4's lifetime, but you know, Globo's top of St. Louis as far as I understand. What was with the style? Oh, what? The air dodge is not going to reach. That is so unfortunate. Just did not want to risk the illusion or Firefox getting down tilted, because that would have meant the stock anyway. But here we go again. Finds a down tilt. Oh, and just some big percentage. Of course, they're going to get nared, but still has the ledge. I love the Fox forward tilt. Good shine stall. Unfortunately, not getting anything off of that down air. Up for the Firefox. Really good mix-up from Models. The grab from Globo barely gonna miss, but off stage once again.
Too bad for you.
Stop battle. Mid-run. Villager. Three, two, one, go!
Who's on edge? Foresight. Lightning Buster. Ray of punishment. Ray of punishment. Got it. Wave Nova.
Pyro!
Did our best.
Nice one, Pyra!
Stop battle! Good. Three, two, one, go! battle. Mid-round. Villager. Three, two, one, go!
Foresight.
Start battle. Yoshi. From
change.
Start battle. From Yoshi. Three, two, one, go!
How about this? How about this? On my way. How about this? How about this? I'll end you.
Game. Wrong.
I will cut a path.
Start battle. Isabel. Wrong. Three, two, one, go!
Engage!
Start the battle. Fox. Roy. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now the true battle begins.
Start the battle. Fox. Roy. 3,
Mission complete.
Stop battle. Fox. Roy. 3, 2, 1, go! Fox wins! Stop battle! Fox! Mithra! 3, 2, 1, go!
Look on it! Look on edge!
Game.
This is Fox, returning to base.
Start battle. Palutena. Palutena. Fox. Three, two, one, go!
Explosive! Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. War. Explosive flame. Explosive flame. War. 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 Explosive flame. War. Explosive flame. War. 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 Explosive flame.
Game. Potato
No,
wins.
hide from the light.
Stop the battle. Box. Potato. Go! battle. Joker, Mario. Three, two, one, go! Game! Mario wins! Start the battle! Go Mario! Three, two, one, go! battle. Mario. Sephiroth. Three, two, one, go!
来るがいい来るがいい滅びよ滅びよ目障りだフォローして恐怖を刻む何度でも導いてやる
Start the battle. Sephiroth. Incineroar. Three, two, one, go! Game. Incineroar wins. Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Incineroar. Three, two, one, go! Game. Mr. Game and Watch wins. Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Club. Three, two, one, go!
前に俺は倒せない。
Stop the battle! Stop the battle! Little Mac Club! Three, two, one, go! Game!
お前に俺は倒せない。
Stop Sephiroth to Mario. Three, two, one, go! Game! Dr. Mario wins! Stop battle! Sephiroth! Dr. Mario! Three, two, one, go!
目障りだ。焼き付け。食らえ。焼き尽くす。滅びよ。来い。目障り。恐怖を刻む。食らえ。行け。目障りだ。目覚めの鼓動し恐怖を刻む。 ざまずけ。殺して。
Dr. Mario wins! Stop battle! Dr. Mario! Corona Blast! 3, 2, 1, go! Corona Blast wins! Stop battle! Corona Blast! Corona Blast! Three, two, one, go! Corona Flash wins! Start battle! Corona Flash! Club! Three, two, one, go! Club!
お前に俺は倒せない
Start battle! King K. Rool! Club! Three, two, one, go!
お前に俺は倒せん。